What do you say we call it a night, Byers?
Oh, it's too late for that. Sun just came up. Come on, Byers. I'll buy you a grand slam.
It just doesn't make sense.
What doesn't make sense?
The blood in my father's house.
Buddy, we've been through this. They shot him.
Why? Why go to the trouble of faking a car accident so perfectly, so convincingly, when you're starting with a body that's got a bullet hole in it?
Maybe your dad put up a fight.
Maybe it wasn't his blood.
We found something.
Proof.
Of what?
My father wasn't murdered.
But not for lack of trying.
I don't understand. Are you saying it was an accident?
We're saying he's not dead. It starts with a bloodstain we found in my father's house. We've had it tested. The blood wasn't his.
Whose was it?
His would-be assassin, a professional sent to make his death look like an accident. The carpet in the living room had been freshly shampooed. We assumed it was to get rid of the blood evidence.
It was, the second time.
He shot himself? Some professional.
Hey, government contractor.
In the aftermath, Dad realized he was in danger. I imagine his first impulse was to run. But then he started to piece together the larger plan. He found the remote control that the assassin had attached to his car. Someone was going to great lengths to fake his death in a car accident, to murder him without arousing suspicion. So he came up with his own plan. Dad knew whoever would go to such lengths would only stop if he were dead. So he made it look like he was.
But what reason did they have to kill your father? What were they trying to hide?
Something called Scenario 12D.
We have to find Bert. He can tell us everything we need to know.
We don't know where he is. We gotta find out what Scenario 12D is.
That's why we need your help as a government muckety-muck.
We need your password to get past online security. What is it?
Overlord.
Cool.
Whatever I can do to help.
Good. I'll catch up with you later.
Why is he so bummed? His dad's alive.
Yeah, but he may never see him again.
John.
Dad.
What the hell are you doing? Why can't you stay out of this? Leave me buried.
What is scenario 12D? We know it's a war game scenario, that it has to do with airline counterterrorism. Why is that important enough to kill for?
Because it's no longer a game.
If some terrorist group wants to act out this scenario, why target you for assassination?
Depends on who your terrorists are.
The men who conceived of it in the first place. You're saying our government plans to commit a terrorist act against a domestic airline?
There you go. Indicting the entire government as usual. It's a faction. A small faction.
For what possible gain?
The Cold War's over, John. But with no clear enemy to stockpile against, the arms market's flat. But bring down a fully loaded 727 into the middle of New York City, and you'll find a dozen tin pot dictators all over the world just clamoring to take responsibility and begging to be smart bombed.
I can't believe it. This is about increasing arms sales.
Mm-hmm.
When?
Tonight?
How are you going to stop them? Why didn't you tell the world this? Go to the press.
You think I'd still be drawing breath 30 minutes after I made that call? The press? Who's going to run this story?
We would.
This? This is birdcage liner. Wild-eyed crap right up there with Elvis as an alien and two-headed babies.
You obviously read it.
Don't be so damn naive. You think this is going to save the world? I'm doing what I can, John. I don't have all the specifics on Scenario 12D, but I think I know the flight they've chosen. You stay out of it. I don't want Overlord gunning for you, too.
Feeling better?
We're on the job here, Byers. I think we're making some real headway.
Hey, buddy. You okay?
I just saw my father.
Where?
At his house. He's there now.
What did he say?
After he hit me, he told me to stay away from him, not to get involved.
I gotta get over there.
Mr. Helm, be careful. He doesn't trust you either. He thinks you were somehow involved in the attempt on his life.
What the hell are you doing?
What if Helms is involved? What if he's using us to get to your father?
You might have ratted out on your dad.
That was their plan. Put the son in danger, and you flush the father out of hiding. We had a couple of portable hydrocarbon sniffers. Where are they?
What? Byers?
Somebody get that? Let him in before somebody sees him.
Oh, yeah.
Congrats on not being dead.
Oh, the day is young.
Byers, you want to clue us in?
We got a plane to catch. See anyone you recognize?
No, but that doesn't mean they're not around.
Okay. Let's board. Check the cabin for free hydrocarbons. Try and pinpoint that bomb.
This is your plan? I still think we should call in a bomb threat. Let the FBI deal with this.
Said yourself we don't know the full extent of this conspiracy. We can't trust any government official. Only hope is to get on that plane.
They're boarding. Then that's two problems solved.